I don't know if this was the tweet that you saw, but I can at least say, and many have seen, that Brian Robb, Boston Sports Journal, he's the one that spoke with Jaylen Brown, and Brown told him that C's haven't even reached out on a new deal yet. Of course, the sides do have till mid-October to negotiate that extension, and as you said, hasn't been done since Rajon Rondo. But, another thing that shouldn't be lost is it's not as though the Celtics haven't tried. Like, they had offered extensions to Terry Rozier, to Marcus Smart. Both those guys elected to bet on themselves, and financially it worked out for them. But what do you expect here in terms of dollars? I mean, is it, I know you say that he's going to be worth whatever that next deal is, but do you think he comes close to maxing out at the, as you said, 29-30 per, something like that? Do you think it's closer to, I don't know, 25 mil a year and then is worth it for the Celtics to keep him at that?
Yeah, so I would offer him 480 probably at this point, and then try to work from there, maybe go up to like 22 or so. And then at that point, I'd probably just stop because you have matching rights. So either he's worth the max or he's worth $25 million and you get the match. So let the market dictate. And that's a big reason why these extension deals are usually the teams try to offer a little bit below market value at the time. They almost always never get done because you can just let the market take care of it and you get to match it. And you get to sit back and enjoy. So, there's no rush for them to try to keep Jaylen. The difference between what they offer Jaylen in the extension and then what they would have to sign him for probably isn't going to make a huge difference as far as them managing the cap. Like, they're going to be into the tax most likely at that point. So, obviously they can do a lot of things to get away from that. But if they're keeping their core together and they have a good season, then they're basically going to have to commit to the tax at that point. So I think it's just best for them to play conservatively. I don't think Jaylen would ever take it. He doesn't need to take it. And then they just take care of things in the offseason.
Today's show is brought to you by Quip. I'm sure all you are done with your spring cleaning, considering summer is finally here. But one thing you need to work on, that's cleaning your mouth. You got to do that all the time. And in 2 minutes, you can get the best clean you've ever had just by signing up for Quip. Quip uses sensitive sonic vibrations to give you the best clean of your life. Most people brush way too hard, and the electric toothbrushes, they can be abrasive. So give your mouth the gentle clean it needs. 90% of people don't brush for the full 2 minutes. Quip's here to help you. Pulses every 30 seconds to remind you to switch it up. Think about it. How many times does your mind wander when you brush your teeth? Well, Quip is designed so you can daydream. Make it easy. It's time to upgrade your game to the toothbrush backed by over 25,000 professionals. Get Quip today. Get your first refill on us. Just go to getquip.com/Celtics. That is getquip.com/Celtics. Today's show is brought to you by betonline.ag. The NBA season's over, sure, but that doesn't mean you can't still make money on basketball. You can already bet on who's going to win the 2020 title. Lakers, plus 350. Nope. How about the Clippers, right? And the Celtics. You could still look to them, plus 1,800, and some people would say, Ian Thompson last week, maybe Jared Weiss, that Celtics could possibly make a run to the East Finals. Third best championship odds in the Eastern Conference. You can also make custom player bets during games. You can pick a player and a stat. BetOnline.ag will give you a line for it. It's really cool. And odds already out for player props for next year. Zion Williamson, future rookie of the year maybe, but his points per game, that is set at 18.5. You can bet on who's going to win the season series between the Lakers and Clippers. Spoiler, Clippers. Make sure you go to clnsmedia.com/CelticsBeat. Get a 50% bonus on your first deposit of at least $25 when you sign up and use the promo code CLNS50. Don't be left on the sideline with all this excitement going on the court. Plus, you can play on BetOnline's virtual casino, make some money there too. Whatever you do, make sure you use betonline.ag and use the promo code CLNS50 for a 50% bonus on your first deposit of at least $25. Just go to clnsmedia.com/CelticsBeat. Then please see BetOnline's general rules for additional terms and conditions regarding bonuses.